Hey guys, it is Marty from Marty and Borg, and I'm going to be doing uh, my very first solo commentary slash analysis. Is going to be more of me analyzing my play, more. Oh, excuse me. This is me more of me analyzing my play more than as a commentary. I'm basically doing this because a couple of years ago when StarCraft 2 was announced, well, me and Borg were really big Warcraft 3 players, and when StarCraft 2 was announced, we decided that we wanted to play it at a competitive level, and unfortunately, we fucking suck. Well, I shouldn't say we suck, I should say I suck. So, and every time I lose a game, I blame it on, well, this is overpowered, you're playing like a faggot, blah blah blah. I never say, Marty, if you would have done this differently, it would have been okay. Or maybe if you would have built this instead of this, or maybe if you would have waited, whatever. It's never my fault. And it's not the case because, like I said, I fucking suck at this game. So basically, the purpose of this is for me to try to get better and maybe help someone else get better too. So the first game I'm going to do is going to be from a tournament that I played tonight, and it is going to be on a map called Agria Valley. And this map is a sack of shit. It's not a ladder map. I don't know why this map was chosen. And let's just get this started. And the guy I'm playing against is a Terran player named Spades. He's actually really fucking good. But he ended up winning the tournament, which means I lost this game, which sucks. This was in the second round. First, I wanted to cast the first round game too, but because Blizzard made it so where once you have 10 replays in your file, unless you save them, they get deleted. Like the 11th one will get deleted once you play a game, or whatever. And after the tournament, me and my friend played some 2v2s, so I don't have that game anymore, which is unfortunate because it was actually a really good game. And so look at this right here is your natural on this map, and look at this. Look how fucking huge that is. That is wide. That is loose. That looks like a black man just went through there. That is not good right there. And this, I don't know. It's just it feels like a Warcraft 3 base with just how wide open it is. And once I found out I was playing this guy, I went through his match history and I looked through his build order against some Protoss players that he's played against recently, and he likes to do these retarded one base bio pushes. So basically, my plan going into this map, and like I said, I've never played on this map before. So as I am I mean, look at this. I have 182 APM right now. I'm spamming like a motherfucker. I'm focused. I'm in the game right now. And while all this is happening, and I'm trying to stay focused, I look at this natural, and I'm like, all right, I can't take that because that's gonna get raped. So basically, my plan is I want to protect my ramp for as long as I can with force fields until I can get a decent amount of immortals out, and then maybe take my base. I mean, honestly, who wants to take this base? Who wants to take this base? Like, look at that. Look how fucking wide that is. That is retarded. And, so, like I said, I prefer to play macro games. That's what I feel comfortable doing. I'd rather just sit in my base and build up and then move out once I feel comfortable. But, unfortunately, I can't do that on this map. So, that's my plan going into it. So, pretty standard stuff going for me. Gateway into core. I'm chrono boosting the stalker to get rid of this annoying SCV. And I built an assimilator on his second geyser because assimilators have a lot of health. Well, I shouldn't say they have a lot of health. They have health and shields. They have 450 shields and 450 health, when a refinery only has 500 health. So it takes them a while to whittle the assimilator down. And because Terran is, with the tech labs and marauders and stuff like factories, that's kind of gas heavy. So I feel like if I can prevent him from having that second geyser for a little bit, it kind of limits him to what he can do in the beginning of the game. So that I kind of liked my play there. I don't like this. I don't like the 2-gate into 1 robo, because I was able to prevent him from getting that second gas right away. I would have rather have gone 1 gate into 1 robo and then get the extra gateway. But I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just something I noticed. And I poke around with this stalker to see what exactly he's doing. And there's 2 marauders and 3 marines. And just as that stalker dies, I see his shit moving out. So this is basically what I was talking about. I need to protect this ramp with these 2 sentries while this immortal finishes. And that's basically what ends up happening. So I guess we'll just kind of wait for that to happen. There's really nothing else to say right now. So here comes this push that is denied instantly by the force field. The Terran force is caused to retreat, and like just as that happened, the immortal popped. So that's good. I'm feeling good about myself right now. Warp gate is finished, and I do something soon, which I don't like. There we go. This I don't like right here. I don't like this. I don't like 4 gateways in a robo facility off 1 base when your natural has been torn apart by a black man like that right there. Because you can't support that. 1 base cannot support a robo facility in 4 warp gates when you want to get Colossus eventually. So I think I could have done without that. And I throw a forge down for +1 weapons, and I'm moving out to attack now, and I kind of wish I would have waited for the weapons attack to finish. And I would have rather just played passively, because like I said, I prefer to play a macro-oriented game and just kind of chill out and defend. But because I still had this pro from the watchtower, I build the pylon here to reinforce his attack. And I mean, it doesn't... He's 12 supply ahead of me. And I mean, it doesn't look that bad. I mean, we have some zealots, we have some sentries, we have some immortals, some stalkers, and let's speed this down. And I'm reorganizing my shit. I'm getting my zealots in front, and like I said, this guy's really good. He knows what he's doing, and he does a really nice job protecting his ramp, even though he didn't wall in. Because I mean, just look how this ends up playing out. First of all, I don't know if you saw that, but I don't like how all this stuff is stuck back here. I mean, these 2 immortals back here, this basically is a 2 immortal timing push. So this push kind of focuses on having these 2 immortals. So I don't like how that's all the way back there. And I mean, look how nice he has his ramp set up, and my zealots are lined up single file going up there. So this zealot is gonna die before he even gets to touch this marine or this marauder. So that zealot's dead. This zealot's stuck back here. This immortal isn't doing anything back here. He has a drop. He was getting ready to do a Hellion drop. So he ends up unloading the Hellions, which is basically just gonna take care of these zealots right here. Like I said, I really shouldn't have done this